What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another reaction, and I'm here with Shay. She don't be making an appearance on here that much, but you know what I'm saying? Hater. Anyways, we're gonna react to car crash, like what you call it, compilation. Yeah, word. Car crash compilation. This one is called Car Thief Crash Brand New Mustang. Teslacam Stories 147. I ain't never did no car crash reactions before. I know my friend Andrew, the editor, be watching a lot of that, so we're about to see how this does type shit, you feel me? It looked like this is from Nevada. It looked like it's a Supra, look brand new. I hope the Supra didn't crash. I ain't gonna lie. That's tragic if it did. But don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you enjoyed it, like it too, you know what I'm saying? And also follow my Twitch right there, bro. Follow the Twitch. Going crazy on Twitch too. So follow that or subscribe if you're feeling real nice and generous, you know. But yeah, let's get straight into this reaction. Let's get it. Let's go. I think you might be blocked a little bit. I just realized it. So look, we just switched. Yeah. See, you're not editing this out. You know what I'm saying? We're not editing this out. My big ass head about to be here. But you good over there. Yeah. I'm valid. You know, I'm valid. Let's get it. Hold on. What you just said?
In Las Vegas, Nevada. He was in a left turn lane behind a Toyota Supra when the light turned green to turn left. As the Supra turned, a black Prius tried to get between the Mustang and the other car, smashing into both.
Damn!
Rodney stopped, and the Prius driver who'd caused the accident got out of his car and ran away on foot. Rodney
What the
called the police,
fuck?
and they arrived within minutes.
Run
the
away
Prius
on
had
foot?
been reported stolen, and one of the police officers asked Rodney to email him the footage right then and there, since the Prius driver's face was visible in the video, and they could use it to try to identify him.
He said it was reported
Rodney
stolen.
also gave the footage to Savannah, the owner of the Mustang. She'd only owned the car for a few minutes and had gotten into the accident right after driving off the dealer's lot. The car still had temporary license plates.
That's tragic.
He felt really bad for her. The lady driving the Nissan was taken to a hospital but didn't have any major injuries. Rodney gave the paramedics his name and number to give to her in case her insurance provider needed to talk to him.
What the Nah, that's crazy. I would have been pissed off as soon as I get my car.
On his way home, he parked his Model 3 outside of a restaurant in Milpitas, California before going in to see if they were still open. Right then, thieves pulled up in a white Hyundai and smashed the rear passenger window and quarter glass.
What the Yo! What's good with niggas, man?
It was following.
Surprisingly, even though the trunk was full of shopping bags and a wallet containing cash, the culprit didn't take a thing.
What was the point?
Shetty thinks the would-be thief probably panicked once he saw Shetty coming back from the restaurant. It makes you wonder though, did they follow Shetty while he'd been shopping and target him based on what he'd bought? Or was this just a random smash and grab? Leave a comment and tell us what you think.
Smash and grab.
Shetty contacted the police, filed an insurance claim, and had his car towed to a service center.
Like, why, bro?
Gary was driving down
Get your
Peabody
own cash,
Road
nigga.
in Peabody, Massachusetts, when a Toyota Highlander T-boned a Chevy pickup truck.
Like, why would you turn out there? Like, I don't understand what made you turn out there.
Checked on both of the drivers.
That don't make
Luckily,
sense.
everyone was fine. When the police arrived at the scene, Gary gave them a copy of his Teslacam video. He asked us to give a shout out to his kids Gary, Matthew, Olivia, and AJ. Hey everybody, we hope you're satisfied.
Like, that's so stupid.
Why are you shouting out your
kids
and
supercharger, and she has to make a U-turn to get there. When she approached the light, a lady in a Mazda was making strange gestures.
Was dancing and singing. I promise. That girl jamming.
After several light cycles, the UPS driver tried to run the light before changing his mind. The Mazda driver then tried to go around him in the other lane.
Okay. What the What is she doing?
She's gonna see.
When the light finally changed, she cut back into the left lane, made her U-turn, and headed toward a shopping center.
Okay.
Sarah took the next exit to the same shopping center, putting her closer to the superchargers. That's when she saw the same Mazda driver waiting for her at a stop sign. Sarah told us she could tell the lady was in a hurry. We're gonna mark this one down as a win for Sarah.
What happened? I don't
Matt
know.
watched
Nothing.
episode 123 of Teslacam Stories and recognized the crash scene from Whitaker. He went out to his Tesla and looked at his own
Damn, how'd that
Teslacam
happen?
footage,
What
and
the
sure enough, he'd captured the aftermath of that crash. He said normally there's never traffic on this part of this highway, so he and his wife knew something was wrong. Thankfully, it seemed like everyone was okay.
But just the way the car is just reversed. I don't. It looked like someone put the car in
Sharp was
reverse.
driving with his parents out to a family dinner. There was a slow-moving semi-truck in the center lane, and just as Sharp caught up to it, one of the tires exploded, spraying debris all over the road.
Bro, that's terrible, bro.
Autopilot was engaged, but he took over before it had a chance to react, steering right to avoid any debris
He was in a
heading
Tesla?
toward the car.
I guess.
After it was over,
I think
all
all
he
of
could
these
think about was how this was a
footages is from
perfect Wham
Teslacam.
Bam moment. He's been watching our
Ah.
videos for about a year now. He's thankful for the car's handling, making it possible to steer aggressively at high speeds. He's also a little protective of his car since he's only had it for 2 months.
Like, I'm
His
protective of
father
my
was in
car.
the
I had mine
passenger
over
seat at the time. He
4
got out
months.
to inspect the car but saw no visible damage. He also made sure the driver of the semi-truck was okay before they continued to their family dinner. Ricardo was driving on Highway 210 eastbound in Las Vegas, Nevada when a wild porta potty suddenly appeared in the middle of the highway. Ricardo wasn't using autopilot at the time, but we kinda wish he was. It would be really fun to see how autopilot would have handled a portable toilet in
Nah,
the
I
road.
ain't gonna lie.
I don't think anything is fun to see how autopilot would do nothing.
Warning.
That's scary.
Daniel was driving home and witnessed another
Damn.
driver spin off the road while trying to make a left turn. It
Damn.
seems like his inability
That'd
to
be my
turn sharply
biggest
enough
fear,
might
bro.
be related to the extensive damage down the driver's side of the car.
That was not a terrible spin though. Like, it's scary, but okay. Y'all are okay. They could get up the downhill.
Just
Philip was on I-405 in California, cruising at 65 miles per hour before he increased his speed to 75 miles per hour. While he was speeding up, a driver behind him also accelerated to over 85 miles per hour.
Okay.
All of a sudden, a police motorcycle appeared
Damn.
and scared the driver into slowing down. Philip sent along a shout out for his girlfriend Mandy. They're both Tesla Model 3 owners. I can
Fuck.
definitely
These
see
shout-outs is-
sparks flying
get on my
between
nerves.
this couple.
What? Like what? The cop
Caitlin
pulled
and
him
her
over.
boyfriend were on
Oh,
their way
they-
to Folsom,
oh.
California, when a black car
They
in the
just
other
keep getting
lane
shared footage.
unexpectedly lost a tire. He was able to immediately pull over, and everything seemed
Damn,
fine, so
how
they
the tire just
continued
fall
on.
off like that?
This happened just 24 hours after Caitlin took delivery of her Model 3, and she didn't think she'd be able to capture a wham bam moment so soon.
A wham
In
bam
fact, she was so
moment.
new to owning the car that she didn't even
It's so
realize
funny
at
how
first that
each
she'd
little
captured
clip
the
is
event on
like
video.
highlighting something about the person in the Tesla. Who
Now
gives
it
a fuck?
seems like Caitlin is a magnet
I don't
to
care
wham
about
bam
them.
moments. The next day, she captured another gold nugget. She was driving home from work when a car suddenly spun
Damn.
out before burning rubber trying to escape the intersection.
If I was Caitlyn, I would take a few days off the road. I don't need to be catching all this fucking footage.
This submitter left his car
That's
in a
too
public
much.
garage plugged into charge. Apparently somebody didn't like that he was charging his car and tried to unplug it.
Huh?
Thankfully, he'd bought this inexpensive ring that locks the adapter to the charger. The
Yeah.
guy struggled to unplug it before eventually being scared off by the Sentry Mode lasers. We'll put the link to that locking
Like,
ring in the description
why?
if you want to get one for yourself.
Why are you unplugging another person's car? You're weird.
He was drunk. Had to be. That motherfucker had a
Juan
drink
and
in
his
his hand. He
wife got
said,
in
I
their
bet you
Tesla
can't
after a
unplug that
very nice
Tesla.
anniversary dinner. As Juan prepared to back out of the parking spot, he saw a white Infiniti pull over and stop
My
a few
Infiniti?
car lengths behind them. He assumed they were waiting for him to pull out so they could take his parking space. He started to back out of the space when he noticed that the white Infiniti had started accelerating. He stopped and tried to shift gears to go forward, but he wasn't fast enough, and the Infiniti
Like,
crashed
what?
into the left side of his rear bumper. The
Like,
police
huh?
showed up a few minutes later, and even though they sympathized with Juan's situation, Florida law automatically found Juan at fault since he'd been pulling out of a parking space. Juan got a
What?
ticket for improper backing, and now he has to go to court to sort it out. He
A
submitted an
ticket?
insurance claim to the
If
other
I got a
driver's
ticket and a
insurance
motherfucker hit
provider,
me?
and his own insurance provider is helping with the case.
That would
and
be the
has
start of
all
my
the
villain
evidence.
origin story. Like, no.
Your
Matthias
villain
was
origin
driving
story.
No, the fact that I got in a
when
car
an elderly
accident is
woman
already
drove her
pissing me
car
off.
onto brand new pavement.
Some fucking construction signs. What the hell?
That
Oh
guy
my
does
God.
not look happy with what's going on.
He drove right on the new tar, bro. What do you know how to Alright, let me leave him alone. Like, why are you
He
swerving?
had a very difficult time reversing back down the road.
What the? Nah, there's no way it's hard to reverse.
Once you
straight.
get it, the wheel straight, leave it fucking straight.
Maybe they was trying to get the tar off the wheel.
How? It's still on a freshly painted road.
I don't know.
Chris drove with his dog and his Model S Plaid to a park nearby for a walk after lunch. When he came back to his car, he found several Sentry Mode events waiting for him. An old man was really interested in the Tesla and spent over a minute checking out his car, going back and forth.
Oh nah, old man want one.
Well, we
Old
can't
man
blame
want
him.
one.
The Model S Plaid is gorgeous. Let's check in with Mr. Pimp My Ride Whaam Bam and see how his modifications are going. Last week was
Pimp My
headlight tinting,
Ride
and now
Whaam
it's time to
Bam.
tint the taillights. The set of film for the
I ain't
taillights
gonna
is
lie.
$100 from Test Bros and fits
I'm not a
both the Model
Tesla.
3
Is
and the
I
Model
don't see
Y.
like
Remember,
I
Whaam Bam
can't,
gave the
bro.
headlight tinting
I couldn't
kit
do
a
it.
3 out of 5 difficulty rating.
A Tesla
Well,
is
this
just.
time it started raining when he
I'll
was
call it
working
as a
on the
family
taillights.
car. I
That's
get
what
that.
you get for making an installation guide for floor
Later.
mats. These
No time
definitely
soon, though.
give the car a more aggressive look, and it even tints the charging port cover for a completely
I'm mad because
blacked
this is
out
not a
look
car
from the
accident.
side. Compare it to his untinted
Relax.
Model 3 taillights.
Just like it's the clickbait.
That was it. It was that he just added at the end. Type shit.
No, there were several clips in that video that was not no crash or nothing. It was just nonsense. Nobody wants to watch that. I don't care about an old man checking out a Tesla. We know people check out Teslas. My footage is gonna be better.
No, it's gonna be actually bad.
It's gonna be more entertaining.
Because she is a road rager. She will drive and get mad because somebody's doing something wrong, and she'll be
For instance,
clapping.
that Infinity, they wouldn't have hit me because they would have heard me.
Anyway, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video, subscribe.
Comments. You never said comment.
Okay, comment too.
Like,
if you want
comment,
to.
subscribe.
Okay.
Add on Twitch. Don't add him on Instagram. He don't post.
I do actually,
On his story.
but I post on my
The same
pictures.
things.
No, I don't.
Don't
post
add him
no
on
same
Snapchat.
thing.
He's not doing nothing on there but posting maybe his Twitter. Oh, you're never gonna see him on there.
I don't know. I see on my ass, but yeah. Hopefully, I enjoyed. On that note, let me know if you want to see more too. Let me know if you want to see more.
I was about to gonna tell him.
You already did.
No, I was gonna say comment if you want to see more car reaction.
And there you go. And I'm out of here, man. I'm out.